Whether they're rich or poor, whether they're of high status or low status, they actually share the same inner wound. And it's the inner wound that's shared between the older son and the younger son of the prodigal son's story in Luke 15. But what's interesting is that both sons had the exact same wound. The younger son, he has that wound because of his perception of himself. I have failed terribly, and so I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. But what's interesting is that the older son shares the exact same wound, not because of his perception of himself, but because of his perception of his dad. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I work, no matter how long I am loyal to you, in your eyes, I'm not worthy to be called your son. And it wasn't enough for their father, to preach the gospel to them and tell them that he loves them. Do you know what he had to do? He had to embrace them. He falls on the younger son's neck. He extends himself out to the older son, trying to embrace him. When we read the prodigal son story, often you identify with either the younger son or the older son. Have you ever considered that you might be called to actually be like the father? Have you ever considered that it's not just about finding yourself in the sons, but maybe God is calling you to be like the father, receiving the sinner with compassion and embracing the anger of the wayward?